Sweden's biggest bank robbery was carried out in this house. Before modern banks had their own bank buildings, they rented out a respectable house, such as this town hall. The dean's apartment was also on the top floor of the house. Since the house was not built specifically as a bank, it lacked some security. The bank robbers included a farmer from Klockrike, a blacksmith from Skänninge, the acting district police superintendent Isaksson, who was living next door to the town hall. On the night of March 25th, in 1854, a horse-drawn carriage drove to the door. The blacksmith sorted the front door and the iron door of the bank vault. In the vault was a large strong-box, which was sawn open. The dean on the floor above didn't hear anything, and soon enough the trio had loaded all the banknotes, valuable papers and coins into sacks and drove away slowly in their carriage. The booty was shared and hidden in the most unlikely places, such as in the superintendent's boots, in his garden, and under a gravestone in the churchyard. The bank director noticed the theft the following morning. The big strong-box was empty except one banknote, and a piece of paper with the following rhyme written on it. "We emptied out the Östgöta Bank. Many a rich git will have us to thank. Yet 3 crowns we leave behind. So now you know we are not unkind." Altogether the thieves made off with 263,000 riksdaler and 604,000 in banknotes. An enormous stolen sum of money, which was not surpassed until 1963 at the Great Train Robbery in England. Imagine what kind of reaction this had in the whole of Sweden. One of the shareholders in Linköping, one of the countesses of the town, suffered a stroke and died on the spot. To solve the crime, Östergötland's Sherlock Holmes, Police Inspector P.M. Larsson, was called in from Norrköping. Disguised as a cattle trader, he visited taverns in town, with borrowed oxen parked outside the tavern doors, just for credibility. In just a week he had solved the crime, and the crooks sat behind lock and key. Last but not least, large amounts of money were recovered. The loss came to just 7,200 riksdaler all told. Police Inspector Larsson received a medal for his meritorious achievement. Since that time, banks have been built more securely. Stora Torget was the centre of town. It was here that one wanted to have one's shop and one's apartment. The house just next door was built by the entrepreneur John O. Nilsson. He was the man who was behind the first electricity power station in town and many other companies. You can be further informed about the house in the digital tour of architecture. Continue on to Bokhållargatan and stop when you come to Nygatan and Hospitaltorget.